Well, are you girls planning something to be on stage together, like three of you together?
No, that I think we'll leave that as a surprise.
That's a surprise.
Audience.
Okay, so they're all yours. All questions coming from your side. Any questions?
Hi, my question is for Kanika and Shalmali. Hi Kanika, my question is for Kanika and Shalmali. Who is your all-time favorite singer?
Well, for me it's Shubha Buglaji, and I love the voice and the style of singing, and I've been listening to her since I was a kid. So.
Does it have to be from India?
It could be.
It's Amy Winehouse.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You seem to already know all the answers. You have this smile on your face.
My question is for Kanika. You've been giving the audience many rocking chartbusters, so are there any plans of singing from other genres as well?
Yes, I've already started with Kholgade Naina. I don't know if you've heard from NH10, which was very different to the Punjabi masala that I do. I have been doing. No, and I have a lot of different kind of music coming up now. A lot of Sufi ballads, just a bit of everything. So yeah, you will be hearing a lot of different stuff now, before the summer.
Kanika, not much is known about your modeling career. Can you please elaborate on that?
Well, I'd like.
Open for more offers.
Well, I've never been really a model, to be honest. I don't know, I read that about myself sometimes and I wonder why. But living in London, being exposed to the fashion world out there, I was just doing it for fun. I've walked the ramp for the Couture Week in Milan for Alberta Ferretti, which is one of the biggest, very well-known designers in the world. And more. So I've done work with Vogue in Italy, and I was quite into the whole fashion scene in Milan for a couple of years. But it was not exactly modeling. It was more being like a muse for brands and being a part of the whole fashion scene. And yes, I'd love to do some more fashion work in India. And it's quite new for me. So.
Please.
Hi, my question is for Shalmali. Hi, and also Kanika. How does it feel to be on the cover of Society?
Kanika, you want to go first?
No, I'll let you.
You let me.
Let me answer that. Look at them. They're looking so gorgeous on the magazine cover.
Oh dear.
So I'm sure the people will be telling them.
Thank you.
And now, of course.
I'm feeling really shy that you're asking that question. Does that explain, is that a comment at all? I'm really, who will not be happy being on the cover of Society? I think
you're fishing for compliments.
I think it makes me, when I removed the cover right now, I felt like I have to up my game here. I'm on the cover of Society. I have to do much better than where I am right now. That's the first thing I thought.
Well, for me, just being 12 months old in Mumbai, in Bollywood, in this whole musical world, reading India's hottest singing sensation was like, what? Really? So it's very humbling for me, and I'm very happy and very thankful that I've been chosen to be a part of this. So.
Question is for Shalmali. Pareshan made you an overnight star. So how much of your success do you attribute to Amit Trivedi?
A lot of it, because he's the one who recognized that I could sing a Hindi song at all. Because he judged my singing based on 2 English songs that I had sent him as demos. So I think he was the spark, and that spark made the fire. Sorry, excuse me. I think it's not Amit Trivedi. That would be fun. Amit Trivedi. But yes, you are absolutely right. There is no day in my life that I say thank you to Amit Trivedi.
So how about singing a few lines?
Of Pareshan?
Yeah, dedicating it to Amit Trivedi.
All right. मेरे ढूंढे हैं बदर क्यों तुझे परेशान आतिश वो कहाँ
I have one question. Right? There are a lot of actresses who are singing now. Now, what do you think? These singers can become actresses?
How you know everything?
Is it that the acting career didn't take off, so you became a singer, or
No,
you
actually,
thought,
I didn't.
let me become a singer first and then I'll start acting?
The thing is that, and you will find this funny, I was giving my board exams in the 12th standard and there was a 4-day break between 2 papers. And my sir called me from school. Some strange things happen in life. And he said, do you want to give an acting audition? I said, okay sir, I have 4 days break between the next paper. So I gave an audition and I found out that I landed the part, the first lead in an East Indian film. So it was an East Indian film and I did it, and I don't think I did a good job. I'm very critical. I don't think I did a good job, though I know that I could be a good actor if I took it seriously, because I have a theatre background. Not that didn't work out to ye kiya, but I genuinely really liked singing a lot more. So if something great comes up, no one's gonna say no to that. Not me. At least.
She's got 2 film signed already. You have, right?
What?
Two films are signed already as an actor.
Who said? Who told you? Sorry.
I have a question for Meena Gandhi. We heard that you were coming up with a documentary film. Could you please talk about that?
Well, I already finished the film. It's called Giving Back, and it follows the journey of 10 people. Kerry Kennedy is in it, and she talks about rights for women and girl children. Bono is in it, and Bono talks about rights for women in Africa. Princess Homaira Cellier from Paris is in it, and her vignette talks about the healing of the sexually abused girl child. But it's not all dire. It's quite uplifting. It's a fun movie. It did really, really well. And it opens actually right here in Baikala at Mother Teresa's home. So it was really great for me to come back and open my film right here in Bombay. And I had a lot of support from Devin Khote and Ronnie Screwwala and all my school buddies who did nothing for me in school, but definitely were very, very supportive of the film.
Did you do something similar in Bollywood? Its personalities?
Well, I just upstairs, I just was starting to talk to Nari because through the foundation, we sponsor the Giving Back Award at the Woodstock Film Festival, which recognizes an actor, producer, director who brings a body of work to produce positive social change. And I'm thinking this might be the time to bring the Giving Back Award to Bollywood. So I think the time is right.
I have a question for Shalmali. Would you consider